Okay. Now looks like we're going right into it. Zippiggy and Oscarglez. It's going to be Shenhua versus Palm.
Right. This is going to be interesting. I think this is really going to come down to a question of whether or not Zippiggy can really lock Oscar out of being able to get access to the dogs in the first place.
Right.
I think once Palm gets dogs, I think Tian has a very difficult time getting in again.
Right.
Outside of whiff punishing, but
Hey, thanks for the raid, KB Life. You guys come in right here in top 8 for Wednesday Night Fight. TFH bracket. And Zippiggy is another player who's been on that grind. Has been improving, getting better and better results at Wednesday Night Fights as they've been coming. So I'm interested in seeing how far I can go this time with this stacked bracket.
yep, let me adjust my volume levels really quick so I make sure that I can game and everything. Okay, there we go. I should be good to at least hear the game. I don't know. I think people are still saying that I'm goodness gracious. that I'm
Oh,
still
man.
low somehow. It is what it is. Good cross up to open up from Zippiggy right there. Gonna convert that into a bit of damage. A lot of corner,
Yeah.
some good pressure.
And right now, Oscar has knocked down the corner with no dogs.
This is probably the absolute worst position you could be in as a Palm, especially against a Tian who can just absolutely high-low blender you to death in the corner.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
You're not a warrior yet. You have much to learn. Round 2.
As we start playing safe, and a quick jab conversion coming out for Zippiggy. Just gonna flip that in.
And quickly gets the hard knockdown there. One thing about
Perfect.
Shenhua's command grab is as long as the juggle decay isn't maxed out, she will get a hard knockdown with that command grab.
So consciously choosing to end the combo early then gives you more options on wake up.
Exactly.
Beautiful. You see the first real set play dog coming out for
Yeah.
really I think the first time in this set so far.
It's been a little bit of a rough time for Oscar, but they're getting going now. Oscar and Palm in general has very high damage once they start going, and he is showing it off right now. Papa Dog is there.
This is where Palm becomes so volatile. Not only does Palm have access to Papa Dog, but the ability to use that to create space and get all the rest of the dogs out just absolutely means she can hit you from any possible direction.
Exactly. And then her damage is so high, she could just evaporate you off of a hit, especially with Papa out. And right there, Oscar takes that round.
Final round.
Good jab off the start to get space. And a good conversion from Zippiggy. Probably going to end this early for a hard knockdown? No?
Nope, I think he wants to
They go
take the
full to
damage.
corner.
He has 3 bars, right. So when you have 3 bars, if you don't use them, you know you're wasting them a little bit.
Exactly, because you don't get anything for holding them, so you might as well go for the corner and go for install.
Ooh, but that JB.
Into the level 2 super, Papa Dog is out. Palm can control as much of this ground as she wants to right now.
Right. Zippiggy did try to fly above most of the action as much as he could. Dead angle.
Good cross canter coming out there. Alleviate some of that pressure, but it doesn't work out. Oscar just gets back in and
Right.
starts summoning dogs left and right.
And unlike the other level 2s, Papa Dog will not go away over time. He just has to be, you know, his usages just have to run out. Or he has to be hit. So, and there, Oscar uses him up, but it looks like this might be death for Zippiggy.
I think JC has absolutely as the chat is agreeing here, JC has absolutely been putting in so much work this match.
Right, yeah, definitely. I think it's probably one of the biggest air normals in the game.
Chat, is my volume better, or do I need to see if I can turn the sensitivity up on my end?
Yeah, let us know. Okay, I maxed out your Discord volume on my end.
It's
I might have to.
better, but it's still quiet.
Let me try lowering my mic.
If I can go higher, that would be better. Let me see here if I can do that for you guys.
Banish fear if you hope to embrace victory.
You know,
Round one. Fight!
yeah, no, I have it cranked up all the way. Darn it. I guess it might just be a system limitation that I have right now. Then. I'm sorry, guys.
What I can do is, in between rounds, the game will be minimized for a second. I can put my mic volume down a little bit.
Oh, that'll just bring it up because it becomes equalized.
Right.
I see.
I'll have to also move the game down a little bit too, but I'll have to. We'll have to move in steps. All right.
We've been fixing this. There's just an absolutely dominating
Yeah.
game so far from Oscar. Zippiggy's really getting his first chance to open Oscar up for any form of damage at all so far. Oh, and that's just gonna be death right there. Yeah, lower mic, raise the master.
Okay. Okay, there's the Zippiggy. That's the first hit, and this game is kind of a bit of a reversal from the previous one, where Zippiggy was the one that won the first game commandingly, and Oscar had to catch up. Now Oscar won the first round pretty convincingly, and Zippiggy now has his work cut out for him.
This is such a volatile matchup to watch too, because both of these characters just absolutely have the ability to stick the other in the corner and just blender them off of the map.
Right.
So it very much can be this very close back and forth game, or like we're seeing right here, you know, it can just be a one touch and you just don't get to play for the next 30 seconds kind of deal.
Ooh, the guard cancel gets blocked, and that is going to be a punish. Zippiggy has 3 bars. Let's see if he's willing to spend some of it. All right, there we go. Level 2. Yes.
Yep, and there's the install.
Needs as much damage as he can get here. Catches the delayed wake up. Ooh, and that is one of Palm's many tricks. Command dash straight into super.
I think that's going to allow Oscar to close this round out.
Yes, and that is actually allow him to close this set out.
There it is. The super just to be sure at the end in case it wasn't enough.
Right. Okay, and Oscar is going to take that one. All right, let me quickly see if I can adjust his settings.